In the state of Utah, about 99% of car crash cases never get to a jury trial. They get settled out of court. But occasionally, that 1%, sometimes cases do need to go to trial. And at McMullin Injury Law, we do have the capability to go to trial. So I want to tell you about one that we just did last month. It was a case of a 23-year-old who was driving down the road, and he crosses a green light, and the driver of this white car going through the intersection fails to stop at the red light, blows through it at about 55 miles an hour, and crashes into the side of him such that it flips his Jeep over, and he is knocked unconscious and suffers some injuries. Thankfully, the driver of this white car, a 16-year-old driver, she didn't get injured too bad. She's got State Farm insurance, and we make a claim with this young man who was involved in this crash, sustained some injuries, and we make a claim on State Farm to pay for his medical bills and his pain and suffering and some missed time from work. And State Farm makes an offer that barely covers his medical bills, not considering anything for his pain and suffering and for all the costs and fees that he would incur. And so we had to file a lawsuit. And we brought this case against the State Farm insured, and it took quite a while to go through the process, to hire experts to get involved. We hired accident reconstructionists, we hired medical experts, and we brought the case to a jury trial in Cedar City. We brought in people from the community. We picked 8 people to be our jurors for the case, and we told the story of the case to them. We talked about his injuries. We talked about how his life has changed a little bit because of that. And the jury found in our favor, and they awarded him $80,000 for the injuries that he sustained in the crash, for his medical bills. And it is something that could really help him out get over this tough time in his life. One thing that's interesting that a lot of people don't know about is the jurors can't know that State Farm insures this car and will be paying the verdict. It just looks like 16-year-old girl is on the hook for it all. That's something to keep in mind. If you're ever called to a car crash case, there's very likely going to be auto insurance in it, but we can't say anything about that. Thanks for listening. This is Nate Langston with McMullin Injury Law.